days where you wake up and you already can't wait to go back to bed. Well, today is one of those days. I had one of those mornings where I turned my alarm off by accident and overslept. Well, I say overslept. I literally got an extra 10 minutes of sleep because I woke up in one of those blind panics you normally have. So a little bit behind schedule, although that's nothing new. My timekeeping could do with work, because last night I'd stayed up a bit later than usual trying to figure out DaVinci Resolve. I'm going to change from HitFilm over to that, but I needed to be upgraded and reinstalled because I've not used it since I originally downloaded it, a year and a half ago. It took a while to update. Also, another thing to help with timekeeping is I could or should start making my lunches the evening before, but I'm just too lazy of an evening and too tired, which makes me rush in the morning, which then more often than not leaves me late for work, although that's not much of an issue. But right now I'm gonna make some breakfast. I finally have some beans when I got some yesterday, so back with the usual breakfast. And I realised why I was so tired and trained yesterday. All I had was just over 1,200 calories, and that is nowhere near enough for me, especially pre-training. So I'm gonna chase coffee, make breakfast, and then get on with the day. Just typical, isn't it? Just as I go to hit record while I'm out and about, it starts to rain, so I had to abandon that idea. But work is done, much better than yesterday because I only took half of the mail out with me, so got done with plenty of time to spare. Although my right knee is feeling a bit funny, no pain or anything, but it just feels there's some sort of tightness in there that something could go twang. Hopefully it's just from a tight quad and calf, because I am useless at stretching after training, so now I definitely need to get better at. So plan now is to head home, chill for about hour and a half, let this rain go off. It should be off by around 4 o'clock, it's currently 2. Go for an interval threshold session and then play some football. All being well, that is, if the knee is okay and not turn into anything worse. And we are ready to run. Knees feeling much better after that massage. My legs look really skinny when getting that clip. I was meant to run, half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago, but I was messing around with the previous video on DaVinci Resolve, trying to figure out probably a great time to change video editors when I want to post daily or almost daily, every other day, kind of, you know what I mean. But rushing around now, trying to get done, so I've got enough time to get back. I need to chill a bit before football. So today's session is going to be 5 by 3 minutes at a very hard pace, 8 to 9 RPE, with 2 minutes jog between, and we are expecting some negative splits, which I am great at, so probably definitely see some there. I was going to show you some more of my warm-up, but I haven't got time. Save that for future videos, maybe Saturdays when I go for a long run. But yeah, let's go hit the pavement. Oh, and also I'm giving this another whirl. I've got them in a better place, and I made sure my skin was nice and dry and clean before putting this back on. So hopefully it stays on for the duration of the run. I'm such an idiot, being in such a rush. I forgot to press start for the warm-up, so I kind of judged it off that. I like to run a mile just to get the heart rate up, get the legs warm, rest for 1.5 to 2 minutes, and that leaves me in a good sort of place to hit these threshold intervals hard. So I've always warmed up for runs
That's always what's worked for me. So got another minute's rest now, and then into these thresholds, looking about a total of around 8k overall, plus the 400 metres that was missed from the initial warm-up. Yeah, feeling good. So we'll see how these intervals go.
Well, those runs went better than expected, all felt pretty strong, and there was literally no negative splits. They were all pretty much the same apart from run 3, which was across the farmers field and with a headwind, so pretty pleased overall, although I did kind of hold back slightly because of football later, which is something I'm trying to work and knock it all out in this session, because I've literally got an hour to chill and then it'll be time to head off to football. But intervals and times will be on screen now. Time now for my snack, although I had to swap out peanut butter for Nutella. It's just oats, Nutella, sultanas and maple syrup. Like I said last week, I found this out that it just gives me loads of energy for football and it sits well on the stomach, so I'm going to enjoy this, chill for literally an hour, and then it'll be time to house again for session 2, which is football. I did plan on getting some clips at football, well mainly just probably me putting my boots on, but I just took too long getting ready home, and literally when I got there I had to put my boots on and start playing, which surprisingly I played well. Scored 2 goals, got 2 assists, 2 goals with the weaker right foot. It's funny that when I choose to shoot my right foot, I don't really think it would take too long how I mess it up, so I just swing it. These normally does alright, but we lost 7-6, but put up a good fight, and I'm absolutely exhausted. 6.9k ran of football. I don't know if I've just actually mentioned that, but 2 good back-to-back sessions. Home now for all the food. Again, probably up to 5,000 calories for the day, which is going to be very nice. Probably pizza, sweet potato fries, and then a big bowl of cereal, and then rest. And thankfully today is a day off work, but I'm still going to train, still trialing that. 3 days on, 1 off, 2 on for now, and yeah, that's the plan. So I'll see you all there. Peace.